Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Monday, and I was just doing a team training over here at Improvifi for our business development consultants that are meeting with clients and contractors that are interested in coming on the platform. Now, obviously, we have just released the mobile app. Mobile app is going to allow you to have all your lenders on the mobile app. So let's say you've got a prime lender, a near prime lender, and a subprime lender in our secured loan. Let's say you're working with 4 of our lending solutions on your mobile app. I think it's imperative that you understand what happens if a customer does not get approved for a prime loan solution, meaning their credit score is below a 680 to a 550. Now, we have new buy deeper subprime lending solutions here with one of our partners. So if you're not enrolled in this, reach out to your client success manager, get enrolled, and add it to your portfolio. Here's the reason why. There's 2 auto places. One is Ford, and one is Buy Here, Pay Here. And they're across the street from each other. And this guy is a contractor, and he needs a new F-150. He needs a truck to get to work. His truck was stolen. Whatever, you follow me. So he goes to the Ford dealership, and they've got a 1.9% 72 term special on 2025 trucks. The guy goes in, he finds the $100,000 truck, and he goes to F&I, and F&I says, we can't give you this truck. You have a 525 credit score. However, there's a place across the street, Buy Here, Pay Here, that might be able to help you out. So the guy's bumming. He still needs a truck to get to work. So he goes across the street, and he applies, and he gets approved. He gets approved for $50,000, and interest rate is 25%. Well, he ain't getting a $100,000 truck. He ain't getting a 2025 F-150. He's getting a used truck for $50,000, and interest rate is 25%. But he still needs a truck to get to work, to do his job, to feed his family, to take care of his mortgage. The bottom line is this. It's the same thing in home improvement lending. If your customer does not qualify for a prime loan and you want the deal, take them to the Buy Deeper subprime lending platform and get them approved. Now, here's where things get crazy. If you've only built in, say, 5% to cover the cost of dealer fees, and it costs 10% or 12% or 15% for Buy Deeper, you have to be able to do exactly what the Ford dealership did. Restructure the contract. He didn't get the $100,000 F-150 at 1.9%. He got a $50,000 truck with a 25% interest rate. The Ford dealership builds that cost of the dealer fee into the price of that $50,000 used truck. It's the same thing in your world. You have to have the authority and the ability to take your $10,500 roofing contract, throw it in the garbage, reprice it at $11,500, and present to the customer, hey, we got you approved. It ain't 5%. It's 15% or 10% or whatever the price is. And the price isn't 10, it's 11.5. Why? Well, because we took you to our prime lenders. We tried to get you approved. We couldn't get you approved, although we still care about you. Our job as a roofing contractor, air conditioning contractor, home improvement, isn't to lose money to help you with financing. It's to help to give you affordability so you can buy this thing that you never wanted anyway. You follow me? You have to have the ability and the authority and the confidence at the point of sale to take a $10,500 contract, put it in the garbage, rewrite it at $11,500 and sell the deal. Because the consumer ain't got the funds anyway. And they need financing to pay for this thing that they have to buy that they didn't want to buy anyway. And if your lender through us has the ability to get you an approval, but the money costs more money, you as the contractor don't lose your profitability and your margins because of it. It is not your job to lose money when you're offering financing. It's your job to offer affordability at the point of sale for your customers. Period. End paragraph. If you need training on how to do this, reach out to me. I'm here to help. That's why we've built school. You have to be able to communicate with the customers what's happening. The goal through the mobile app is to always take them to a prime credit pull, prime, near prime, our high loan, our secured loan solution that goes to a 640, but they don't get approved at A, B, and C. And you have to take them to D lender that buys deeper down to a 550 FICO. You may have to reprice the contract because it ain't your job to lose money helping people with affordability. And you just have to communicate to them. And how do you do that? You use the same damn story that I just did. Mr. Smith, we tried to take you to our prime lenders. Unfortunately, due to credit constraints and challenged credit situations, we're going to take you to buy deeper. However, this is how it works. If it costs money, we're going to build it into the cost of the contract, just like they did with the closing cost for your mortgage. Tie it into something that they've done before that they understand. I hope that this makes sense. Financing will help you help more homeowners at the point of sale. However, it is not your job to ever lose money because you're offering financing at the point of sale to help these people with affordability. Your job as a contractor is to maintain profitability, margins, help more people, get more referrals, get more reviews, and you do it by being a clear communicator and explaining and educating to people how financing works. I'm here to help you. If you need more help, reach out.